back, bitches. So I just saw Presence, and I am deeply irritated. I don't know. I was looking forward to this. I'm a fan of ghost stories, especially ghost stories that are told from a new perspective. Like, this was what was told to me, going to be a story told through the perspective of a ghost, concerning a family that just moves into this new house. And pretty much that's how it began, that's how it started. It was alright, but then it already started with how the entire thing was shot. Because I didn't really believe that there was a ghost in this house, or that I was getting or that I was seeing things through the perspective of a ghost, because it felt kind of more like someone was trying to shoot a found footage film without the shaky cam and using professional cameras. Because, first of all, I'll let Carlos explain this part.
If I was a ghost, I would not be walking around like this. I'd be like floating here up in the air, going downstairs a little bit, maybe coming from the side. I'm a ghost, you know, I can be anywhere.
Also, I kind of didn't find it realistic that this ghost was approaching people so closely. Like, he was like, like, why? Why would a ghost do that? And sometimes, like, because it was shot so weirdly, you get these totally weird, almost comedic shots where some characters have like these huge heads and these little bodies, and it just like kind of seemed ridiculous at times. And like, this isn't like some cheap little experimental indie flick. Like, this is made by Steve Soderbergh. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is the same guy who like did Aaron Brockovich and the Ocean's movies. So it felt like really misguided. I like had the feeling like this ghost story was told by someone who doesn't have a spiritual connection with the supernatural at all. Like, this is how somebody would tell a ghost story who does not believe in ghosts. Also, like, at points, the ghost would, like, start making the camera shake, which kind of looked like the ghost had the power to cause earthquakes or something like that. And at moments, like, the lights started flickering, and I didn't really know if it was the ghost who was doing this, or if this was just them trying to tell the audience that the ghost is angry. Like, generally, the direction seemed all over the place and misguided. And also, I found everyone in this movie not very likable at all, and kind of one-dimensional at the same time. Like these weren't very multifaceted. These were generally very one-dimensional characters, and you can't blame the actors here. Like, we had like Lucy Liu here, and everybody else I've seen in other things, like, they usually do a good job. This was, yeah. It all just generally felt kind of bland.
This is dreadful. It's like a bland pile of worms. It's bland.
And that's kind of the biggest offense this movie makes. It's bland. It's, you don't care for anybody. The story's not very compelling. And you're bored pretty quickly. So, like, I wanted to like this, but sadly, I gotta give Presence a 4 out of 10. And that's me being nice. Alright, guys. I think we're back. Let's see how this develops. I'm going to try to put on a review every time I see a movie. Subscribe to the channel, and hey, let's go.